sunrise, new day's dawning, and it's calling you and me, where the mighty Mississippi flows by Memphis, Tennessee. We've got woodlands, fields, and water. Hey, there is no better way. You can find out all about it on Outdoors with Larry Ray. Make some time, take a family, ask a friend, but don't delay. Listen up and learn about it on Outdoors with Larry Ray. Listen up and learn about it on Outdoors with Larry Ray.
Good Saturday morning and welcome to another edition of the award-winning Outdoors with Larry Ray.
Brought to you proudly by Sportsman's Warehouse, Counts Marine, the Tennessee Wildlife Resources Agency, and Avery Superstore.
Now, here's your host, Larry Ray.
Hey, good Saturday morning. Welcome to Outdoors with Larry Ray as we have this special Saturday show. And who better to be in studio with me than the man that was part of the team that started this show 18 years ago on the second Saturday in August in 2001. And that's Gene Smith.
Good morning. Yeah, it was live shows back then.
Well, you know.
I mean, livelier than they are now.
Livelier. You meant they were livelier.
Yeah, livelier than now.
All right.
We done got birthdays since then.
Yeah, we've had some birthdays since then, but we were down in the dungeon, right?
Yes, we were.
Ronnie Shannon and me and you kicked off this thing 18 years ago. And then it wasn't too, well, it's been, I don't know how long, but we brought in your compadre, your co-conspirator,
yes, sir.
So to speak.
My traveling companion.
Yeah, your minister of propaganda at one time for the Tennessee Wildlife Resources Agency, and that's our good friend Dave Gabbard, who is.
Good morning.
He's with us by phone because he is he's spending 10 days. How many days? How many days will you be up at? And where are you? Tell our listeners what you're doing right today.
Okay. What I'm doing today, getting ready to wind up the 120th
Woo.
World Trap Shooting Championships at the World Shooting and Recreation Center in Sparta, Illinois.
Illinois. Okay, that's.
I've been up here since July the 30th, I guess, the day I came up.
And you'll be going home tomorrow, Sunday, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Tomorrow, it winds up today. The big event today is, they nicknamed, they call this the Grand American.
Right.
And, and that's what it's named for. The event today is called the Grand American Handicap Championships, and it means it's long yardage stuff. There's people shooting at different yardages.
Okay.
And it's kind of the granddaddy. This is what a lot of people come for. And they'll have, I think I've rechecked my ticket here. I think I'm on squad 435, which means
that's half. That's probably half of them.
There's going to be over 2,000 people shooting in this.
Yeah,
today, and
amazing.
So
yeah.
But it's funny. The trap line up here at this center is 3.5 miles long.
It's amazing.
And,
yeah.
and it's and when you leave the complex, it's just 3 miles into town. So
oh my gosh!
So the line is longer than the distance to town. That's
right, and it's truly what we call the World Championship, because I've talked to people, a large contingency from Brazil up here shooting. I've talked to shooters from New Zealand and Australia, South Africa, of course, Canada, England.
None of them understand you, though, because you're from Memphis.
You all.
I mean,
right.
yeah. So, y'all.
Well, there's a lot of Mid-South shooters here, so I usually grab one of them for a translator.
And this, you've been going this for a while, right?
Oh, yeah. I started competing, probably shooting registered targets. I think my card says since '87.
Wow. Okay.
And I've been coming to this. I can only think of 1 year that I've missed this championship. So,
well, you need to, when you get time after you get back, I wish you'd put something together that we could post on our website, because I think, cause we keep talking about that, but Dave, he is an accomplished shooter, and this is an event that is fun, but is competitive, and with that many numbers of people, I can't imagine. And so you're in your camper. Is that what you do? I mean,
this facility up here, it's really set up for camping. They probably have over 4,000 camping spots.
Amazing.
But this year, out of all the times we've been coming, they have a special event up here that they shot last Wednesday morning. It's called a Champion of Champions, and the only way you can shoot in that is to win your state event, either in the singles championship, your division. So I was fortunate enough this year to win it. So that's my third time I've got able to shoot in that championship. So.
And you're using what kind of rifles? What are y'all using? What are you shooting?
I was shooting 12-gauge shotgun, target shotgun.
12-gauge shotguns, and over and that many distance, a lot of ammo. You do reload, right? Don't you reload? Or?
Right, but this tournament right here, I reload. I've been reloading since I probably was a teenager.
Yeah.
But at this big tournament, I shoot all factory ammunition. So,
wow.
So there's no question about it.
So how many cases?
How many cases?
Yeah.
I've shot probably 10 flats so far this week.
10 flats. Now tell our listeners what 10 flats means.
10 flats. A flat is 10 boxes of shells, 250 rounds per flat. So I've shot about.
You don't want to think about it. I mean, because that's and your shoulder's doing okay. I mean, you're not limping.
Oh yeah.
Okay. And the distance is from what are you shooting at? I mean.
Okay. There's three different events in registered trap shooting. You have singles, you have doubles, and then you have handicap. Now, singles is all shot from what we call the 16-yard line.
Right.
The position is 16 yards.
Yeah.
Off the target thrower that's in the house out in front of you.
Yeah.
And doubles is shot from the 16-yard line.
What about handicap?
Handicap depends. Is anywhere from 20 yards back to 27 yards.
Whew, okay.
And all new shooters, before they establish a handicap, will start, on the 20-yard line.
See, I was thinking.
And the only way you move back is you shoot a score you get a mandatory yardage out of it, which is 96 or above, or you win the event, which then you're going to get some yardage. So you have to work your way back, as we say, to the 27-yard line.
All right, we got Dave Gabbard. He's up in Sparta, Illinois, and we got Gene Smith in studio. Going to have a fun show, 18th anniversary show, if everything works out. After this, Sam, we're going to switch to Ron Wall. He's over at Lake Hamilton for the FLW Cup. Then we're going to talk Carlton Veers, the publisher of the Mid-South Hunting and Fishing News, about its new look. Then we're going to switch up to Joan Howe. She's a refuge manager at the Tennessee National Wildlife Refuge, because today is their annual hummingbird banding event up at the refuge. Then Gary Mason, going to talk about the Legends of the Outdoors, and also Bethel just continues to amaze everybody with their bass fishing team. He's been up at the Bassmaster High School Championships on a lake that I know that Dave is very familiar with, Carroll Lake, where these young kids, junior highs and things like that, I think 20-pound limit, one of them caught. But
Yeah.
And then Brian Rowan, this is the big weekend. This is the Duck, Buck, and Bass Sportsman's Expo. Now, Gene, I'm not going to even ask Gene to try to say that real fast.
No,
okay?
I do good with Street Sweeper.
Yeah, Street Sweeper it was having trouble with there. And I must say that Gene came today for the first time that I've ever seen him without a hat. And it's really, I'm having trouble concentrating with Gene with no hat on.
You ought to see what I see.
That sounds like Lee Marvin in Cat Ballou.
There you go.
You ought to see it from these eyes.
That's
you know?
right.
Yeah. Shelby McCall is taking care of us. 18th anniversary, 18 years. And we're going to talk a little bit about that. How does a show survive 18 years? Well, it survives with the guest that we have and the co-host that we have. And right next to me is the man that was here when it started in the dungeon down at Channel 5. So we'll be right back. Outdoors with Larry Ray. Hang on, Dave Gabbard. Don't go away. We'll see y'all. Be right back.